So these parts are from a company called Charge Speed. It's a Japanese body kit company. They wanted to do something a little different. Everybody does the typical body kits for these cars, Veris and those type of kits. So I wanted to dig a little deeper and get something that wasn't as cookie cutter. So I'm hoping that, like most Japanese FRP kits and carbon kits, that this will fit really nice. I've used Charge Speed stuff in the past. Here's to hoping that it fits as nice as I remember.
So this is the factory bumper, and of course it is made out of plastic, and it has this little section of molded clips into the bumper that press into this guy and kind of retains it. They clip in along the top here, and then it has a bolt on the top that goes up like this. Our Charge Speed bumper is made of fiberglass, has a little bit of a lip that was bended in to the mold, so I don't think we're gonna be able to run these plastic liners. So I'm gonna take this off on each side real quick, and then we can get to test fitting the bumper. Wheels off, got the fenders rolled back, so I actually pulled these air ducts out of the front bash bar. So this section of the Charge Speed bumper is actually raised, pretty much does the same thing. The factory bumper is actually flat across, so it doesn't have these recesses, and that's what these are for. So I don't think that that'll fit into this when we put the mesh on, so we're gonna pull that out. And now we're officially ready to fit the bumper. So the bumper's like mock fitted. Fits pretty well, actually. Fits really well, actually. The Charge Speed bumper is officially on, and aside from modifying the front bumper bar to receive the bumper kit, it actually fits incredibly well. We're gonna move on to the side skirts and then down to the rear bumper. Hopefully everything fits as well as the front bumper did, because it fit great. So I finished mounting the rear bumper. It looks really good, and like the front bumper, just modifying that support pretty much got us where we need to be. So I feel really good about it. Everything feels good. Everything looks nice. This is a very JDM style bumper, which is pretty cool. And then of course we're gonna have the carbon overlay on that back section. It's gonna be like a little cherry on top of the rear end. I think it's gonna be really nice. So now we just gotta knock out that side skirt, and then we'll move on to the mirrors. Our first mirror on, it of course has this little extension piece, kind of beefs up on the line there. So we'll get that painted body color mounted as well, but for now we're just gonna leave it off. So now we're gonna knock out this side and we'll be done. Both the mirrors are on. Yeah, this thing looks sick. Mickey 3M double-sided taped this little guy on just to kind of get the look. These do stick out a bit more than the factory mirrors, so I think that little piece is a nice touch. Overall, I really like this kit though. This thing looks really nice.
This is the first time seeing the Charge Speed kit outside. It's not painted, but it is white, so you can kind of get an idea if you squint. You kind of squint, it looks really cool. This is a really cool piece. It like kind of covers the headlight. We do have a new set of headlights coming too. Let's go.
The thing that I'm glad is it still looks like an EVO. I thought this bumper was gonna make it not look like an EVO, but it still is clearly an EVO, which is really cool.
I think it's unique. You see a lot of these cars, I think this body kit was the way to go because it really changes the look of the car. Not your typical run-of-the-mill EVO 10 that you see. Like we talked about in the R32 video, cars can become very cookie cutter because there's only so many parts available out there, and there's the favorites. It's unique, and that's what I like about it.
Where are we going? We're leaving, baby. Went to the paint shop.
All right, Evo's off at the paint shop. We'll see that car in about a week's time when it gets back with the kit fully painted. It's gonna look insane.